this video, we will be discussing the last part of our series on the 5 love languages, physical touch. Hello SB Buddies, this is Shelly and welcome back to my channel. So if this is your first time here and you are a single person in a relationship or engaged and you want to learn tips on how to grow your relationships, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you won't miss our next uploads. Physical touch is the most common expression of love. We see it when people hug, kiss, hold hands, give a back rub, or a pat on the shoulder. Pero halos lahat naman tayo, on some occasions and in some part of our lives, we long for physical touch from the persons that we care for to make us feel happy. Pero there are persons who really prefer physical touch over other expressions of love. Kumbaga, they feel more love when they receive a hug or any other forms of physical touch. So it is this physical touch that fills their emotional love tank, and without it, parang kulang. Receiving physical touch gives them a feeling that they are safe in your presence and that they are connected with you. Ikaw ba to? Or your special someone or your loved one? If you are this person or if you have a loved one who has this love language, then comment below how you show love through physical touch. Physical touch is not about sex, but it is a feeling of being safe, seen, and connected. And as I've mentioned earlier, there are non-sexual ways to make a person feel loved. Also, it is not about the hiring touch tulad ng massage services, but being touched in a way that demonstrates care from the persons that you care about. Some authors recognize physical touch as one of the easiest ways to show love. Bakit? Dahil hindi mo na kailangan magsalita to express love. Hindi mo na kailangan pumunta sa mall para maghanap ng regalo. Is that person a natural hugger? Normally, that person also expresses love by naturally giving hugs or giving a caring touch to the person he or she cares about. Minsan, clingy din sila. May friend ako na mahilig mag-lean sa shoulders ng mga kaibigan niya and mag-cling sa arms. Does that person usually request for a back rub or back massage to ease stress? Sometimes, especially sa mga may asawa, nakakarinig ka ba ng mga complaint na
hindi mo na siguro ako love kasi hindi mo na ako ina-embrace. Hindi ka na nakikipag-holding hands.
Physical touch is in top 3 of my love languages. Personally, when I am sad, upset, or in a difficult situation, I feel much better pag binibigyan ako ng husband ko ng hug, or holds my hand, or gives me a pat on the shoulder. Sitting side by side. This sends them a message that you are with them and increases the feeling of connection with you. Kapag naman yung mother or father mo yung may ganitong love language, they will appreciate hugs pagdating mo sa bahay at saka pag alis mo ng bahay. Sa friend mo naman na may ganitong love language and meron siyang achievement, you may give that person a high five or a fist bump as a sign that you celebrate with his or her achievement. So how about sa mga naka-LDR or long-distance relationships? So Dr. Chapman, the author of the 5 love languages, encouraged couples to be creative in speaking this love language to the touchy persons. If you are in a long-distance relationship and your boyfriend or girlfriend is a touchy person, setting up video chats and telling that person how you enjoy being together will help. It is also helpful to keep photos of you as a couple. Reminder daw ito of your enjoyable times together. And also sending gifts that will remind your boyfriend or girlfriend about you. Katulad ng mga sweatshirts, stuffed toy, perfume, or cologne. Dati my mom used to send my dad the cassette tapes of her own rendition of love songs for my dad. O diba? Sweet. There are also things to watch out when speaking this love language. Touch your loved one in the way that they like. Ayaw ng husband ko na tinatouch yung neck niya kasi nakikiliti siya and it makes him feel uncomfortable. So, kailangan mga kaibigan, may consensus between you and that person kung anong touch ang allowed. You may enjoy a back rub or the holding of the arm of the person, pero yung tao nakaka-receive nun, hindi naman pala comfortable sa ganung touch. So, ingat lang para hindi nila maisip that they are violated and that mas importante pa yung gusto mo kaysa sa preference nila. And also, for dating couples, if you are both touchy persons, it is better not to spend time alone most often. Set your limits kasi mahirap na mag-cross ng boundaries that you might soon regret. And if this is your love language, then reciprocate the love. Look for opportunities to speak your loved one's love language. So this ends our series on paano nga ba magmahal, the 5 love languages. Ano natutunan nyo and how can you apply it in your relationships? Please leave your comments below. And if you missed the videos of the other love languages, just click the playlist here. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our next uploads. And if you think that this video is helpful, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up or share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. See you again next week.